I'm Foster Grant with Channel 161 News, and today we're here to interview the cast of Where Have You Going, Where Have You Been by Joyce Carol Oates. We're going to interview Connie, Connie's mom, and Arnold Friend himself. So this is Arnold, Connie, and we have Connie's mother out in the back. Let's take a closer look into Connie and Arnold's relationship. How did you all meet?
Well, it was one late evening. I was chilling in my ride, listening to some music, and I saw Connie walk by. She was walking by, and she looked so fine. So I just winked at her and said, "Coming to get you, baby."
Hey, baby, coming to get you.
That's exactly what happened.
In your words, how did this happen?
It was really weird. I mean, he just like came on to me, but he had no reason to. I just thought it was really weird because he's really old. He could be my dad.
Yeah? Arnold, what drew you to Connie?
She tried to act like she was a lot older than what she was, and I don't know, I just kind of found that appealing to me. And she was a really pretty young girl. Okay, so Connie, she's a pretty girl. She has two different sides to her, though. She has her side that she plays for family, which is the goody two-shoes, the really good daughter, does all the things that she's supposed to do. But then she acts out. When she's out in public, she thinks she's a lot older, acts a lot older than what she is. She thinks she's a lot cooler. She tries to be the big grown-up, but when she's in reality only a young teenage girl.
What appalled you about Arnold's behavior?
I don't know why anybody would think that a girl would be attracted to that, but for some reason, I was. Something, even though I was totally appalled by him, something drew me to him.
Okay.
Arnold Friend, he walks really weird because he stuffs his boots. He tries to act like a teenager even though he's really like 30 years old. He thinks that flirting is actually threatening and harming my family. And he's just really weird. Every time he tries to talk to me, it's threatening, violent, or just out of the ordinary, really obnoxious stuff.
Arnold, what exactly were your motives here?
My motives were to take control of the girl. I really wanted to have her. I wanted to keep her part of my collection. I don't know, she just really stood out to me.
Okay. So let's talk about when you went to Connie's house.
It was me and my friend Ellie. We just rode up, was listening to some music. I came up to the door. I think I took her by surprise. I don't know why I did. Told her I was coming for her, but I tried to talk to her. She wouldn't let me in the house, and I don't know why she wouldn't let me. I mean, I'm friendly. I'm a nice guy.
You say this, but we have a clip. So let's take a look at the clip.
Hey, you need to come out here and get your lady stuff out here because I'm the boy for you. You can't go call nobody else because your daddy and your mommy ain't going to help you. No, don't get the phone. I'll come in and get you. Coming in.
Mom!
Connie, did you feel threatened?
Of course I did. I mean, he was just trying to come in my house, tell me what to do and stuff. I was so scared I called for my mom, and that's really unlike me because I don't like her at all. And he was being very aggressive and violent.
You know, we actually have your mom in the back, so let's bring out Connie's mom.
Mom is so stupid. She always compares me to my sister, even though I want to be nothing like my sister. She's really, really good, and I just don't want to be good. She cooks and cleans, and I just don't think that that's very much like me. I just want to be grown up. I don't want to have to worry about my parents anymore. If you ask my friends, I tell them all the time I hope my mom dies.
Okay,
Let's talk about your relationship with your daughter. Tell me about it.
It's very strange. She acts like she hates me, but deep down I know she loves me because I love her too. But I'm very disappointed that she would go out to town like that. But what do you do?
Why can't you be more like June? I don't want to be a good kid. I don't want to be like June. I don't want to clean the house. I don't want to do all this stuff.
You live in my house, you have to follow my rules.
I don't care what your rules are. I hate you.
You shouldn't say that to your mother.
Go die. You can't do anything.
Well, I guess that's clear, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Connie, she's such a typical teenager. She acts like she knows everything. I tell her to be more like June because June has her life on track, but Connie doesn't. And she thinks I don't know that she goes out and does stuff in town, but I do know because I'm her mother.
I hate you. I hate you.
You say that, but you called for your mother.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't hate her. I just needed somebody to help me out a little bit.
Do you think this
I
interaction?
was going to help you.
No, you won't.
Do you think this interaction between you and your mother pointed you toward Arnold?
I mean, possibly, because our relationship is really horrible. And I thought, mine and Arnold's relationship may be really good because, he seemed kind of mean, but friend isn't his name, so I just assumed he was a nice guy.
I didn't drive you into the arms of a psychopath. Yes, you're a psychopath.
I'm not a psychopath.
You're a psychopath.
So you're taking up for this guy who tried to kidnap you, maybe did kidnap you?
Maybe.
Okay. Why did you reach for your phone when Arnold came to your house?
Well, I wanted to call somebody for help. He was being really aggressive, like I said before, and I just needed help. But he wouldn't allow me to call anyone, so whenever I finally did get the phone, I didn't have it in me to call anyone because I was afraid he would hurt me.
I didn't want her to call anyone because I wanted her to be mine, and I wanted to steal her.
Connie, how do you feel about that?
I feel like what he said at times was really insane, but I feel like maybe he does it out of good. Maybe he has a good heart.
Do you want to be possessed?
I don't want to, but I'm kind of afraid of what would happen if I didn't just do whatever he said.
Has your relationship blossomed since then?
I can't really say anything about that.
We don't have to discuss that question.
Well, that's all we have today. This is Foster Grant signing off, Lit 161 News. There's nothing else written here.
I'm Foster Grant with Channel 161 News. And here today, we're gonna. I can't do it. It's so. I'm gonna ask the cast. I can't spit it. I'm Foster Grant. I'm Foster Grant from Broad.